But all right, we'll do this first. We're gonna start off with this video. This is a video from Rogue Killer. He does a lot of really good, funny videos, a lot of editing. And watch this first video. I heard it's actually really funny from what I was told. So
Rated PS for pretty stupid.
I'm gonna give you 5 seconds.
what in real what it's in relation to? This is about the Marvel Rivals situation. Apparently, there was a $300,000 tournament for Marvel Rivals. Dude, I didn't even know like Marvel Rivals is still doing tournaments. Holy shit. $300,000 is a lot of money. Like, Jesus.
To subscribe.
Grab your gamer subs today and use code ROGUE at checkout to save 10% on your order.
Damn, Rain.
Squirrel's like the worst character in the game. I make her the best character in the game. Already, the naysayers are saying I should play Rocket, I should play Cyclops, everybody but the Squirrel.
Yeah?
Well, I'm here to prove you that Squirrel Girl can win the World Cup on an international stage. The supposed worst DPS in the game will not be the worst DPS in the game on my watch. Yo.
So let's put this in perspective. Okay, so you join a $300,000 tournament, right? You even acknowledge that Squirrel Girl is considered the worst DPS in the entire game. Tell me you don't give a fuck without telling me you don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Why would you say this for? If you're not going to try, then you're not going to try, right? But like, you're there with everybody else. I'm sure a lot of these streamers are very well off. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's still a lot of money. SUC probably doesn't care if he wins the tournament or not. He really has so much money. I know Shortford's doing pretty well. He's a selfish asshole. So I've been trying to find out about more information on this right here. So he doesn't switch off with Squirrel Girl until after they've already been eliminated from the tournament. That's when he finally decides to play as Ultron, apparently.
I'll start protecting Squirrel. What are we doing? Please protect her, please, I beg.
Nobody's banning Squirrel Girl.
You would not believe I've gotten intel from my analyst.
Exactly. Nobody's gonna ban Squirrel Girl. Like, I just don't understand.
Yeah.
Well,
They
they
would
would
want
change their
to-
mind very quickly.
A few minutes later.
I don't think we get it. No, it's okay. That's only one game.
Dude,
The next day.
Yeah, what do you want me to go?
Just stay what you guys are playing.
What?
hold on, let's go back. I want to see something real fast.
Yeah, what do you want me to go?
Just stay.
Yeah, what's up, Phantom? Alright, so what we got here? I think typically it goes 4 kills, 2 deaths, 1 assist. Is that how it works in Marvel Rivals? It's been so long since I played Marvel Rivals. So like this is when you land a kill blow, right? This is the landing kill blow. I'm pretty sure this is your deaths and this is your assist. 2-2. No assists? Is that right? Is that right?
Stay what you guys are playing.
What about Punisher? Why don't we play Punisher and just put output out there?
I'm down. I'm
XQC.
actually so down.
Wait. We keep going back to the stats. Why? What are we? Dude, look. 1 and 3. Is it in the middle? Dude, Phantom, I haven't played in so long. Is it really in the middle? So is it kill, assist, and then death? Is that how it really is? For Marvel Rivals? Typically in most games, deaths are always in the middle, no? Dude, it's been a long time I played Marvel Rivals too. No, it's Warren apparently. So he switched over and he's playing Punisher. That's good. I mean, hey, at least he did switch over though, right? He switched from Squirrel. That's good. I'm looking right here. I think it actually is. I think assist is on the far right. I think death is in the middle. I'm looking at an image on Google. Yeah, it's got the little. I guess the swords crossing, that would be deaths, I guess, typically, and then a heart broken. Well, yeah, the swords crossing would be your kills. The broken heart is your deaths, and then the two hands holding each other together, that would be your assists. That means his guys 1 and 3. Dude, I never played Marvel Rivals, and then I finally decided to play it when Ultron came out. I mean, because like Ultron was one of my favorite characters. Yeah, so Sis is on the far right. Never played Marvel Rivals. I don't think the game's bad. I think it is fun, but, and this might be a hot take. Don't get me wrong. I think a lot of characters look really fucking good in Marvel Rivals. They're very attractive. However, I am not a fan of the character art style they went with. And what I mean by that is, does anybody know Rob Liefeld's Captain America art? How bad this is? Open a new tab. This is why I don't like Marvel Rivals. So like, some people might look at this and say, oh yeah, fuck dude, he's so buff. This is, when I look at a lot of characters in Marvel Rivals, this is the art style or feel I get for, right? I don't like every single one of the guys looking like this. Wolverine is so fucking grotesquely over buff. And then like, and I'll say like, even Rogue, let me pull her up. You play it for a month and quit. Did I play it? I hopped in when Ultron came out. I played it for like 1 or 2 weeks and I stopped playing. I bought his like legendary skin and that was it. Yeah, about a 5-second delay. That's not bad. But all right, so what I was saying before. Look, Rogue here looks very attractive. But to go back, I was saying, all right, Rogue looks very attractive here. Absolutely, she's not ugly in the lightest. She's very attractive. However, my personal opinion, this is not Rogue. This is a fucking Amazon. She's way too big bone to be Rogue, and that's my opinion. That's why I don't play Marvel Rivals as much. And you like the Punisher, right? Dude, the Punisher is even worse than Marvel Rivals. Dude, like, look how fucking insanely thick he is here. Right, that's what I'm saying. It's like they literally took inspiration from this guy right here. And this comic is heavily criticized because this guy, he can't draw. The proportions are way too bulky. Where's Dash? He might be stuck in the old chat. He's in the Phantom Zone right now. But you should. This is why I don't. Yeah, but you can't like, dude. I'm not a fan of this art. All right, so compare. All right, so you know Marvel's Wolverine has his own game coming out, right? Like, dude, I'm sorry, but to me it's fucking grotesque. It was another YouTube video about the Wolverine game. But to me, like, this is fucking grotesque. This outfit, like the way this Wolverine looks, he's grotesque in my opinion. It really does feel like that, Fed. Like the proportions for the characters in Marvel Rivals, they're not fucking good. This is why I don't play Marvel Rivals as much as I would like to. I'm a huge fan of anything comic book related, like Marvel or DC comics. But I absolutely fucking hate the character designs in the game. Don't get me wrong, there's a few good ones though. Like Spider-Man's, I think he's done very well. I would say Spider-Man's done pretty good. We got saturated a lot. Like, I would say Black Widow or Black Cat's done very well. Right, there's certain characters that are actually, they look really good in game. But there's like some that are so bad to where I don't even want to fucking play. I don't want to play the game. Wolverine's a favorite character of mine, but I don't want to play more. I don't want to play Wolverine in Marvel Rivals because I hate fucking how he looks. Emma Frost, please. Okay. I'm sorry, but a lot of people love Emma Frost in Marvel Rivals. Look, she's attractive still. I'm not gonna say she's not. But this is not fucking Emma Frost. And I'll get shit for this, right? Don't get me wrong, she looks fucking, she looks very, Jork. Dude, she's very hot here, right? But once again, this is not Emma Frost. She's way too fucking big. And you know, I think the reason why she's this fucking big, like Rogue, they're both tanks, right? I think they purposely made these characters bigger because of their hitbox. Doctor Strange, yes, Doctor Strange, look, he's been fucking taking steroids for his entire life, isn't he? Right. That's why, I don't know. I kind of want, like, with all this drama that's coming out with Marvel Rivals, I kind of want to play the game again, but then like, dude, like, the character designs in this game are pretty dog shit, in my opinion, though. Has anybody played the old game? Like, all right, look, let me show you something. Here's this is actually Emma Frost, right? Let's get over the fact that obviously Emma Frost has probably had Botox on her face, right? Let's get over that fact. But the build is entirely different. This is way more accurate toward the character. This is like an alternate universe, Emma Frost, where she's just thick as fuck. You know what I mean? Dr. Roy, myself. I miss Jim Lee art. I do wish that when Marvel Rivals did their character designs, I wish, because it feels like to me when the developers made a lot of the Marvel rival characters, they're like, dude, wait, would Americans like this? Oh yeah, fuck it, let's make them buff as fuck. Everybody in Marvel Rivals look like they came straight out of World of Warcraft. You know what I mean? Or Gears of War. All right, but anyway, let's watch this video some. So obviously, so this whole video is about Warren, this guy right here. He wanted to play Squirrel Girl. He's throwing a little temper tantrum. He does eventually switch off of Squirrel Girl after losing a few games. If I'm not mistaken, he finally switches off of Squirrel Girl. He goes to the Punisher. He still gets his ass kicked on Punisher. I don't really know how. I thought he was just he had a gun.
I think I'm just gonna play Squirrel because what I'm comfy on. I'm not.
Yeah. But like let's just go with vibes. I mean, strategy didn't work. So
Oh yeah, let's go with vibes. Okay.
I'm not getting
Dude.
I'm asleep.
That's so alright. This is so fucking hilarious that XQC said that. Because I think at this point, I think they're already out of the tournament. So at this point, I think XQC doesn't give a fuck what you play.
Oh, pun ulted.
Well, I could try the triple support. Do you want me to do the Ultron? Or would you rather
Time
Rocket?
to do Ultron was like 2 games ago, dude. Or play whatever you want. Doesn't matter. It's so stupid, bro. I just want to win one of these fucking dumbass creator tournaments, man. I always get so fucking excited,
Hello.
and I just
How
get
are the
let down
vibes?
every single time. I just need to stop getting excited for this stuff. Like, I just need to accept that it just isn't gonna work out for me. I'm just going with that expectation.
I understand her frustration. Do you? Guys, I'm the sandbag of the team. You can't get mad. I think it's like a different story if it's like a GM, Celestial, one above all player that's fucking around versus somebody that literally doesn't play the game. I actually just...
Alright. This is what I hate about her. Alright, so I feel bad for the girl in this situation. I do think she does take things a little bit too far. But this guy is a pro Overwatch player. And a character like Ultron is so brain dead to where you literally like he has a hit scan ability. You just hold on to like he's so easy to do damage as Ultron there's no fucking excuse you can sit there and say that this game is so complicated, because Marvel Rivals is basically the same thing as fucking Overwatch. If you played Overwatch, you can play Marvel Rivals. Absolutely.
Disagree with you personally, but it's fine.
But wait, there's more.
Sounds like your kind of character. I mean, he's fun. He is new friendly. Absolutely. So he's so good, Gabe, right? Because he has these 2 drones. You can press E on 2 different allies, and then they're constantly being healed by you, and you can just do DPS. I'll agree with that, Phantom. I did. I had more fun in Marvel Rivals. Granted, I probably played it far less in Overwatch. I didn't play Overwatch too much back in the day because I hate these type of like games that are first-person shooter, where it feels like you're not buying a skin for yourself. You're buying a skin so everybody else gets to look at it, but you can't. You know what I mean? You buy a skin in Overwatch and you don't get to see it. So it's like, oh, fuck it. I'm not going to buy a skin anymore.
Opinions on the Marvel Rivals World Cup so far. Wish there was more advertisement in general. It's good that they got people who are familiar with the game but don't main Rivals. Great for reaching a new audience. If you're going to get invited to a $300,000 tournament...
Dude, I hate fucking complex for her, but what this said, dude, they did a $300,000 tournament and nobody fucking heard about it. How is that possible? How do you run a $300,000 prize pool tournament and nobody hears about it? In some rare cases, I'm okay with first person. It really depends on the game, right? Game working on will be first person. Yeah, it depends. Like I love like first person games and like Gundam games. Those are kind of fun. Or like there's a Rainbow Six Siege. I do like that game in first person. But bullets are here. All right, so this guy right here says if you're going to get invited to a $300,000 tournament, probably should learn more than Squirrel Girl. A lot of people would give anything for an opportunity like this. I hate the shit. If you obviously you're talking about Warren here. If you want to talk about this guy, just actually say his name and stop being a little bitch about it, right? This fake posting shit where it's like you're trying to treat somebody like Voldemort. I never like this kind of shit.
Tournament. Probably should learn more than Squirrel Girl.
I'm talking about you with the glasses on your face. Nigga ain't got a job. Nigga ain't got a car. He riding with that and doing it.
Just to clarify, I only had a few days from the moment I was invited to the actual tournament. It was pitched as Creator Tournament, so I accepted, like always. Fueling the fire by calling me names, a one-trick, lazy, etc., when I played 4+ different characters and offered to play more both before and during the tournament.
Nice, Phantom. 20 away from 1K club? Nice, dude. Holy shit.
Is just clear pandering to an already toxic mob. If you were watching, I was shaded non-stop by various creators and their communities from the get-go. Do you think that's what I wanted to happen? What I expected from today? Absolutely fucking not. Now I'm seeing casters, analysts, J3 of all people adding to it.
Dunking on Warren for participating and trying his best in a game he doesn't play anymore against your overly stacked team is actually sad, Jay.
If I get invited to an Overwatch tournament, should I jump on the Junkrat? Doesn't matter what game. If I was invited to a tournament with a huge prize pool, I'm going to learn that game.
Do you hear yourself? He was given just 2 days to learn a new character. But what would that do against stacked teams like yours?
This 300...
Okay, that's so bullshit because if you play Overwatch, you can play fucking like... It's not that hard to learn a character in Marvel Rivals. It really isn't. Like, he just wanted to play his fucking shit waifu, which is Squirrel Girl, you know?
100,000 tourney has to be the most unbalanced thing I've ever seen.
I did hear this though.
It's legit looking like my ranked games out there where one team is fully negative.
We freaking got this. Let's hand it to these USA for all.
No, I'm not even gonna.
Don't worry, another scroll. Shit. Wait.
She says that and then goes 0-2. Oh my
we
god.
We all gotta do something though. If I do something, we all gotta do something.
Bro, I've been waiting for you to do something all tournament.
Emotional damage.
Girl, we suggested Ultron, you picked it, we played well, and you said, no, this is too easy, I'm going back to Squirrel Girl. Marvel Rivals is not a hard game, man, especially with Overwatch experience. Having a hero pool of Squirrel Girl and Namor is really hard for a team to work around and is on you, dude.
Played it well is hilarious, considering it was half a quick play, people were leaving, and I didn't know what most of the abilities even did. I was uncomfortable, and any teams we played against would have eaten me alive.
Bro, I played Malga in Overwatch tourney with 0 playtime, no knowledge on what his guns do, and ran around having most damage in the lobby. I know it's different, but surely we can just pick up a hit scan character and shoot them.
I understand
good,
that Phantom clearly wasn't as good as other players in our region. No matter how you twist it, it was a wash either way, and throwing all the blame on me is sad.
Read, nigga, read!
The vibes went from immaculate to shit from butt.
Have you played Ultron before?
Nope, never in my life.
Have you played Rocket before?
Nope. No, I'm a Squirrel Girl demon. Tell him.
No, I believe
this guy can throw a net, trust me.
Well, I could try the triple support. Do you want me to do the Ultron, or would you rather Rocket?
To do Ultron was like 2 games ago, dude. Or play whatever you want.
You're saying you can fill after we are already out of the tournament. Bro. What? It's 300,000. My bad. Next time I'll tell you it's not your fault for picking Squirrel Girl over and over. Yes, there were other issues, myself included. But I don't want to let Warren act like, woe is me, she was so mean. I got Zaza'd in a tournament 10 times the prize pool. Kingsman was so much meaner and got a bajillion followers.
Well, misrepresenting what happened to Kingsman just to justify a bad attitude when you also is a played shitty look.
Whereas he dropped a 20.
This is true. You can't sit there and say you're Kingsman and you're playing like shit too. Kingsman was able to get away with what he said and did because the fucking dude was a monster when he played Magic, right? He was fucking dominating everybody, and then you kicked him out of the fucking tournament. Like, he has room. He gets in there and talks shit as much as he likes to. When this guy's going fucking 10-0 or 20-0, like, he can talk shit. You can't.
He already apologized.
Why are we dragging Kingsman out of this?
But let me go ahead and tell you. Shut your bitch ass up.
Dude, she's getting so much shit for this.
I'm a quiet pushover who can't lead. If I take charge and lead, I'm a bitch. Can't win, go next. But Kingsman got a career out of the Zaza situation, while Aramori is getting flamed for being rightfully upset. The double standard is strong with this one.
I saw everyone hating on Aramori, and maybe I'm missing context, but Kingsman made a whole video calling people out, and everyone was cheering him on.
Yeah,
Aramori is replying to someone who played badly in a 300,000 tournament, and suddenly it's toxic?
Man, until I saw this, I didn't get how bad it was. They would have crucified this motherfucker if he was a woman.
Oh. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all.
Zaza, Squirrel Girl edition.
Louder?
Can you play Ultron? And just see if it's like comfortable. If it's not comfortable, then it's like it's not.
Yeah,
look at this.
This is gonna be diabolically selfish.
Watch this shit.
I just don't find any other character fun in this game.
That's...
Oh, I win on Squirrel. He gives overhealth and damage boost. But guys, I'll be honest.
Look,
again,
look, Gabe.
I don't really give a fuck. I just want to play Schoolgirl. I don't think you guys are understanding, bro. No, but he's a snooze fest. My gosh, put me on the Squirrel.
Like, Warren, I totally get you want to play Squirrel. Does everybody want to win, or does
not win? Just, win on the Squirrel.
Okay, but like we're not going to win on the Squirrel.
Dude, look at these looking outfits, man. Holy shit! It couldn't. It's not a Western game. Yeah, he's complaining about fucking Ultron because he wants to play his fucking waifu. That's why he's bitching for, because he wants to play his waifu.
I'm just playing this out to show, like, effort. Bro did not want to do anything but play Squirrel Girl, no matter what we said or did. He's playing fine on Ultron. I know
what you mean, Phantom.
In a 300,000 tournament, if my captain tells me to pick Mantis, I play Mantis.
Absolutely.
If he tells me to put a TP on Strange, I put a TP. If he tells me to jump off the cliff,
nah, fuck that.
I do it.
No. Look, it's my fucking no. Nobody's jumping off a fucking cliff, okay?
Team Australia, we have Frogger, who has like 3 seconds of playtime on Mantis, but it's hardcore meta and would help us win. The picosecond I asked him to play Mantis, he immediately swapped and we won.
As a captain,
dude, you hear this shit?
Genuinely infuriates
These characters are not hard to play in Rivals. They're not.
Have one of your players refuse to listen and bitch about the hero they're assigned when you're trying to come up with team comps.
All because he wants to fucking play his shit waifu, fucking Squirrel Girl.
There's 300,000 on the line. You're supposed to put in some effort.
I want to play Spider-Man. You want to play
Spider-Man? What's your fucking problem? You're a goddamn fucking brain dead bro. Like, I want to play Spider-Man.
Wait a second. Fan? Wait. Aramori, Doki Bird, Fan were all in this tournament too? And none of them were on my team? And XQC and I won? Huh. That's weird. Well, just goes to show. I don't actually know if the problem was us. Oh snap, guys! No. I think we just discovered something new. But let's not get into it, okay? I'll let the audience decide what they want to decide. I'm just saying, it's strange.
Right, that's true.
Yo, we got a bitch on our team. Come on, team, carry this fucking female. She fucking sucks.
Blaming a woman for your incompetence, for your lack of knowledge with other characters? Aramori had every right to say.
I do think no matter what happened, I think they were going to lose because Warren, he didn't give a fuck. He's a shit player in terms of this game. And Aramori, she didn't do too good in this tournament either.
Say what she said, and I'ma stand by her. I don't give a fuck.
Straight to deflecting the blame at women. Hashtag noticing.
Randomly flaming two people that didn't say anything negative to you. Let's be real. He only refused to play Hitscan in Rivals because he didn't want to get ego checked and look bad if he played.
Just for everybody, just for record, a lot of people don't realize who this is. This is Shore4. He's also a pro player. I remember him as well when he was playing Gundam Evolution. He's actually a really good player. And I think he was actually on his team. So he is rebutting against this guy.
Played bad.
That's a good point. You've got a good point.
What was the coach's purpose in RVC if it wasn't going to be like, hey, you could position and do this differently. You could save your cooldowns for this. You could, instead of just go Rocket, go Ultra. Like, I get the notion, but I also find that it was disrespectful. Like, that was bad coaching. It's bad coaching to be like, hey, just like go support when we had 3 fucking support players.
You have to be joking, right?
Right,
Help learn Squirrel Girl and Namor blaming everyone but himself. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I can't, bro. Fuck this guy. From I don't really give a fuck, I just want to play Squirrel Girl to it was disrespectful. That was bad coaching. Like, nah, get this dude off my timeline.
If you get invited to a tournament and you don't try your hardest, especially when there's money on the line, why would you even fucking play? There are 6 people on the team, 5 including yourself,
he is,
right?
absolutely.
You are telling me you are willing to be very selfish, like you're fucking over 5 other people who probably need the money to pay bills and shit, but you don't really care. Like, that's a problem to me.
I mean, he was playing a throw character, but anything else he plays is mega throw. So, like, what are you gonna do?
Look at this again. This is the guy that wants to. He's playing Squirrel Girl right now. What the fuck was he trying to do?
Let's set something straight. That clip has nothing to do with them being women, and they're all incredible players. I was using that argument to prove myself, and XQC could hang with them despite our lack of playtime. Sorry for fueling the wrong crowd. Fuck incels. My other teammates in that tournament were all women, and that disproves any argument that either I hate women or women are the reason for losing a tournament. be kinder to each other. I'm moving on from this and won't participate in future tournaments. I'd like to apologize to
I really
Aramori,
don't.
Doki, and FanFan for any escalation that clip may have caused. It wasn't my intention, and I hope you guys can find some peace in knowing that. Whew. Wishing the Rivals community better
what the fuck does that have to do with incels? So, like, in this situation, what they're trying to accuse him of, he would be the incel in the situation, right? How would he be calling on the other people incels if they're trying to defend women? No, I do think it was wrong for people to, like, I really don't know. It loses all meaning. It really does.
Oh, drama.
The next day.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
Bro, come on.
Come on, man.
NetEase planting the perfect set of bros on a team to start drama on purpose to promote their game.
Oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna put this in. Dude, his videos are so fucking good, man. If you want, if you can, honestly, hey, like he's got really good vid. I would definitely hit a like on him. Maybe subscribe to it as well. It really is like that, you know? Everybody just throws on incel, or now like goy is a new word, like goy slop and all that kind of shit.